students, in the C class, I'll continue with chapter number 2 of statistics. Now students, over here you will find less than type cumulative frequency distribution of 50% is given, and this table is question table. On the basis of it, we have got certain questions to answer. How many persons have weight less than 45 kg? Now over here the heading is less than, and 45 kg, how many persons? 30 persons is our answer. Corresponding one. Now, how many persons have weight between 50 kg and 65 kg? Over here, first we see that how many people are having weight less than 65 kg. Over here, less than 65 kg is 49 and less than 50 kg is 38. So, we will deduct 49 minus 38, 11 is my answer. Next is obtain original frequency distribution. Yes, this is my answer part of original frequency distribution. अब इस कॉलम को देखने से ही मालूम चल जाता है the gap is of 5. Yes. Now, accordingly, I'll start making the classes 30 to 35, 35 to 40 till 65 to 70. Yes, don't forget to make the column of total. Now, over here, students, while calculating the frequency, one thing you are supposed to keep in mind, this is less than type. तो जब हम लोगों को लेस देन टाइप फाइंड आउट करना होता है ना, तभी हम लोग उसमें एड अप करते हैं, और अब यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है तो इट इज बट नेचुरल दैट ओवर हियर आई विल डिडक्ट 7 minus 0 equals to 7, 15 minus 7 equals to 8, and so on. I'll deduct. Last it will be 50 minus 49 equals to 1, and the total is 50. One thing, whenever less than is given to you, less than type cumulative frequency distribution, students 50 या जो भी टोटल होगा वो हमेशा आप लोगों को लास्ट में दिया हुआ होता है. I hope I am clear to you students. Students, our next question is from the following more than cumulative frequency distribution. Yes, अब यहाँ पे हम लोगों को more than दिया हुआ है, पिछले वाले में less than दिया हुआ था. Over here also, we are supposed to answer 3 different questions. Very simple and easy. Determine the number of persons having age 40 or more. Now, yes, our heading is lower boundary point or more than it. We'll go 40 or more में हम जाएंगे. Over here, the answer is 70, the corresponding one, same. Last वाले जैसा. Now, the second question is determine the number of persons having age less than 40. Now, our total is 100. Yes, cumulative frequency जब more than में दी हुई होती है तो जो total होता है वो सबसे पहले वाले में आता है. आप लोगों को याद होगा, ये मैंने आपको पहले भी करवाया है. So, the total of frequency is 100. Now, we are supposed to calculate number of persons having age less than 40. So, total number of persons में से हम माइनस करेंगे नंबर ऑफ पर्सन्स हैविंग एज 40 और मोर. हम और मोर को माइनस कर देंगे तो हम लोगों को लेस देन वाला मिल जाएगा. सो ओवर हियर इट इज 70. यस, वी ऑलरेडी नो. सो 100 minus 70, आई विल गेट 30. नाउ our third question is determine the original frequency distribution. Yes, this table is answer table. As I said in my previous slide, yes, over here also the gap is of 5. Accordingly, I'll make the classes 25 to 30, 30 to 35 till 65 to 70. Yes, total का column याद करके आपको बनाना होगा. Over here, I'll deduct. Yes, 100 minus 96, I'll get 4, my first frequency. Then 30 to 35 में 96 minus 87, I'll get 9. So on students, you will continue, and at the last, yes, total 100. Now, my next question is obtain continuous frequency distribution of equal class length. Over here you are given mid value and frequency. Now if you see over here the difference is of 5. Yes, 127.5 minus 122.5 we'll get 5. So our class length is 5. Now formula. Lower limit of first class equals to mid value minus 1 by 2 into class length. So, or we can say lower limit. The formula of lower limit is mid value minus 1 by 2 into class length. So, it is 122.5 minus 1 upon 2 multiply by 5. So, I'll get 122.5 minus 2.5 equals to 120. Upper limit of the first class, या upper limit का formula mid value plus 1 by 2 multiply by class length. So, it is 122.5 plus 1 by 2 into 5. 122.5 plus 2.5 equals to 125. So, we have got our first class. It is 120 to 125. In the same way, you will be calculating the rest of the classes. So, I'll write the classes 120 to 125, 125 to 130 and so on till 150 to 155. The frequency over here will remain same. Yes, last में आपको total करना होगा. Now, my next question is to obtain the original frequency distribution from the following frequency distribution. Over here the classes are given to you 24 to 29, 24 to 34, 24 to 39. ऐसे करते करते आपको classes दिए हुए हैं. The last one is 24 to 64. Yes, total last में आ रहा है. It means it is less than type cumulative frequency distribution. Question में भी cumulative frequency word आपको दिया हुआ है. Now classes you will form. Yes, देखने से मालूम चल जाता है. The first class is 24 to 29. The next class is 29 to 34. So on you will form the classes students. ये column CFI as it is हम लिखेंगे. The next one is the column of frequency. Yes, you all know. अभी ही सीखा था हमने 3 पहला वाला, फिर उसके बाद हम माइनस करेंगे. 12 minus 3 equals to 9. 30 minus 12 equals to 18 and so on you will calculate. Students, I hope you are getting it. Now, our next slide. It is to obtain the original frequency distribution from the following frequency distribution. Over here, it is more than type. Yes, because over here, total is given to you in the very first class. Yes, 10 to 90, 20 to 90, 30 to 90. Yes, देख के मालूम चल जाता है. It is more than type. So, the original one 10 to 20, 20 to 30 till 80 to 90. Cumulative frequency as it is. Yes, हम deduct करेंगे. 20 minus 180 equals to 20. 180 minus 140 equals to 40 and so on students. Now, the next one is the monthly salaries in rupees of 24 employees is given to you people. Till this part is your question one. Now, I move on to the salary. Salary, we all know, is a continuous variable. The range we will calculate. It is 40,000 minus 3,000. Yes, maximum value minus minimum value. So, we got the answer 37,000. It is very large. So, in such cases, the classes will be with unequal class length. Over here, I have formed them from 3,000 to 5,000, 5,000 to 10,000, 10,000 to 20,000, 20,000 to 25,000, 25,000 to 45,000. Now, accordingly, you will mark the tally marks and the column of frequency. Now, over here, it is possible to have the frequency distribution other than these classes. हाँ, यहाँ पे इसके अलावा और classes बन सकती हैं. Now, students, our next one is answer as directed from the following table. Now, on the basis of table, you have a question over here. What is the percentage of persons having height less than 155 centimeters. Over here you are asked percentage. So our answer, the number of persons having height less than 155 centimeters is 18. Now how 18 I have got? अब अगर 155 का टैली मार्क आएगा तो वो 155 टू 60 के बीच में यहाँ पे आएगा. लेस देन इट मीन्स हम बाकी सबका टोटल करेंगे. इट मीन्स 8 plus 8 plus 2, it will be 18. But we are asked over here the percentage. So we all know how to calculate it. It will be 18 divided by 30 into 100 equals to 60%. Now students, we move on to our next question. Now in order to understand it students, you need to take out page number 31 and 32 of your textbook. Now over here the question says determine the number of persons having height 147 to 157 centimeters. We will use the original frequency distribution over here, and so for this you need to refer the textbook example number 14. So students, we all know 147 का tally mark जो है वो 145 to 150 के बीच में जाएगा, which has frequency 8. For this you need to refer the textbook, as I said to you people. Thus, when the class length is 5 class length I 145 to 150, then the frequency is 8. When the class length is 3 means जब 147 से 150 तक होगी, then the frequency is 3 upon 5 into 8 equals to 4.8. So students, the frequency of the class 150 to 155 is 8, and the frequency for the class 155 to 157 can be calculated as follows. Same तरीके से हम इसका भी करेंगे. हमको 147 to 157 सेंटीमीटर्स पूछा गया है. So when the class length is of 5, that is from 155 to 160, then the frequency is 4. Check out the textbook. Therefore, when the class length is 2, that is 155 to 157, then the frequency is 2 divided by 5 into 4 equals to 1.6. So the total number of persons will be 4.8 plus 8 plus 16 equals to 14.4 equals to 14. Now students, if we count the number of persons having height between 147 and 157 centimeters from the ungrouped data, we get 15 persons. But as per our calculation, it is 14 persons. So the reason is obvious. The difference is because over here the classification is into continuous frequency distribution. Approximate values are used instead of the original raw data. Students, I hope I am clear to you people. Yes, I'm done with my today's e-class students. I hope you were able to understand. Thank you.